Our mission? To create a coffee table style photo book to showcase the very thing that we miss the most. Heading out with our family, friends, and loved ones for a night out.
I'm Isaiah Haber, and this project has been kind of my baby in terms of organizing all the different team members from conception of the idea for the project all the way to organizing the shoots and actually shooting a secondary photographer at each of the shoots. The idea for this project came when I, just like everybody else during this pandemic, has been stuck at home and really just searching for ways to get out of the house. And it occurred to me that everybody could really use a night out at this time, and that's where the idea for the project and the theme for the project and also the title for the project came from.
With 100% of proceeds going to the University Health Network's Emergency COVID-19 Fund, this project will help ease the burden on those bearing the greatest brunt of it all.
The frontline healthcare workers that really put their health at risk on a daily basis to protect those of us that are most vulnerable to COVID-19. Providing frontline healthcare workers with PPE and funding that they need to be able to face this COVID pandemic in the best way that they can. And we really just wanted to do whatever we can to give back to them and to support them. That's where the idea for this project came from, and I can't wait for this project to be finished so we can make that impact that was the original goal of the project. In addition to supporting frontline workers, one of the main goals of this project has been to support new and up-and-coming artists, creators, models, and people within that industry in Toronto and the surrounding area. Over 75 different creatives have contributed to this project, and we've been able to draw something really unique from each of them. It's really important that we're working with not just experienced industry veterans, but as well new and up-and-coming creatives that are just getting noticed in the industry or are perhaps looking for their first opportunities to collaborate. It's really a project that's mutually beneficial for everybody, whether it be the frontline workers that are receiving the monetary value of this project, or whether it be the creators, on the other hand, that are receiving the promotion and the opportunities for collaboration, and as well all the different businesses and hotels that have been involved.
To involve the greatest number of contributors, each of the 10 Art Deco inspired sections showcases a different night out at one of Toronto's finest hotels, as captured by an entirely different creative team.
The variety of different locations and contributors is going to be really important when it comes to creating a photo book that's really representative of our diverse city. This project is hopefully an opportunity for young creators across the city to make a real impact in the lives of these frontline workers and in the lives of those who are most affected by COVID-19. And I'm so happy with how this project's come together, and it's been an amazing journey, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I've just been so happy of the outpouring of support for frontline workers, and that's really who people are showing up for. This project is a way to combine their passion with a good cause and be able to create something positive in a time full of so much, unfortunately, negativity. So without those frontline workers, I just don't know where we would be. So I'd just like to say thank you, and I can't stress enough how much of an impact you have made in our society, and I'd just like to say thank you.
A project like this requires a truly collaborative effort, and I would not have been able to do it without the generosity of countless individuals. Now, you are invited to join us for a night out. Through this book, we'll take a journey back in time, back before the pandemic, to celebrate 10 glamorous evenings at Toronto's finest hotels. Get yours today at anightout.info.